Hello and welcome to my video. So today I'm just going to be explaining a bit of my gameplay. I'm sorry if you're better than me or my matches are just a bit body. I'm still a pretty new player, and this is basically also my voice reveal since this is the first time I use my voice. Well, I'm not the best player. I have a bit more than 300 hours on the game, and I'm just trying to help new players or just to give you some entertainment. Today, I decided to land at Brutal Box Cards since my squad and my team landed nearby. Here I'm just looting a bit. Trying to find some good loot for later on fights and to hopefully get the win. If there's any lags or stuff in the video editing, I'm very sorry for that since, for example here, the exporting of the video is still a bit glitchy. I can only export up to 3 minutes. I'm also sorry if that happened in any other videos. That's also why I didn't capture the win quite good. Well, anyways, so here I'm thinking about going to my squad. And I'm also decided to loot more. I'm trying to get some scoped weapons so I have better aim. And I think the shotgun I have is not too good. I rather prefer the BARM shotgun since it doesn't have a too high cooldown. Also, there's a new shotgun, which is also pretty good, but I think it only has one shot, which makes it less overpowered. Then, as you can see, I have shockwaves as my movement, since there's not much movement this season, and this was my best option and the easiest to find. And then I like always having some heals in my last spots, which are mainly medkits and big pots. But if you find a chug, you can use that instead for sure. Instead of the big pots, of course. Then also, I don't know if you saw these slap juices like on the side. I really like those to heal. Anyways, I can continue explaining later. There's a little fire here, so I decided to shockwave over them and then get some high ground. Here, I saw this guy since there was footsteps. I tried shooting him here, missed a shot. I could jump in with my shotgun. Now I can do the same thing. I can go here and jump him with my shotgun. Now, I think these are bots, I'm not sure. They played pretty bad, but here I missed my build. I wanted to place the wall in front of me and him, separating us, so I have more time to reload and stuff. So I missed that. Anyways, now this guy is trying to run. And here I get him. Exactly. Now I take that weapon since it has a better scope and I can go way better with it on range. Also mid-range, but mid-range is not as good as range. I like going on range too, but I always also carry a shotgun. Here I get the finish on this guy. He didn't have any good loot though, so I just continue. Yeah, there you can see my teammates. I decided not to go them and rather engage to the fight over there. They were fighting on the bridge. I can see the shots and I know that there's a stormtrooper base there. I can see them through my scope and I just try getting them on range. Exactly, I got the knock here and I actually failed to get the other kills on video, which I'm very sorry about. Anyways, I skipped some kills here. Now as you can see I have 7 kills. Now I also replaced my shockwaves with the jetpack, since that can also be good. Oh, here by the way you saw the legendary Wookiee bowcaster. I don't really like it since it's too inaccurate and you need too much to actually get the good charge on it. Here, as you can see, another example for why I like this weapon, since I got another kill on range now. Here, there's this guy, I also kept him on range. Moving on now, my squad also engaged to help me a bit and also get some kills. Since we're trying to wipe as much of the lobby as we can. We already have 15 kills, wiping a big part of the lobby. I heal up with these splashes. I really like them since they're not too hard to find. They give you the boost and they heal you. Here we spray this guy down together and we kill him. Now he got the kill and here I get him. I was recording my video, which is, I'm very sorry about these glitches. Anyways, here I saw the lightsaber on the map and I really like the lightsaber. not for fighting. I think in fighting it's really, really bad, since you can easily counter it with a shotgun. And yeah, if you miss a shot, you basically lost the fight. But why I like it is the movement. I think I'm not the only one using it for the movement for sure, since you can just jump around pretty fast. Here I was recording again. Now here I have the range on. I'm trying to get this guy out of the car. Now his bot jumped out for some reason. I have no idea why the bot did that. I think the bot was a bit confused about fighting with us or getting into the car. Anyways, here I picked up the big pot, and I think he picked something up from over there. Anyways, he was standing still with the car, so we shot the car, so he can't use it as much anymore. Anyways, my friend is already far ahead, and then now I can follow him with my lightsaber. So we're gonna proceed to going up here and trying to get the finish on the guy. By the way, if you're still watching, what's your favorite weapon this season? Leave the comments down below. So here we get the guy. I spray him down, and then my friend gets the finish. Now also his bot dies. He needs a little explosion, but that doesn't matter. Here there's a cut again. Now, we're getting to the end game, to the last 23 people. Since we're in a squad and we have basically bot lobbies, I think we can continue engaging. Usually when I'm in solos though, my levels are higher than my friends' levels, so I stop engaging at last 23 people since the zone is too small, and I will get third party for sure. Now here, my teammates did a little mistake, getting me pretty low, but luckily I had the lightsaber and I could rotate out of zone. Now we can get up here. My team also went out of zone with the car together as they started. I continue going up here. And now there were shots, but I think that was them, I'm not sure though. Anyways, I continue going this direction. I got caught in storm again a bit because I think I was saving the video. Oh, this is what I mean with my visual glitches, like the video kind of repeats a bit. I'm very sorry about this. I will probably edit it out. If not, yeah, it's because I'm not the most advanced editor yet. Anyways, here my team wanted to get out of zone so they can give me some heals, even though I had heals. It's better to let my team pay for what they did to me. Har har har. Anyways, I take the big pot, I heal, take the new big pot, and yeah, I proceed to going over here since my team marked another big pot for me, which means I don't need to waste any of my own big pots. I accidentally dropped the lightsaber, which I usually don't like to do since this is my movement. And now if I would get pressured from the side or something, the people could just easily pressure me and I would need to switch my weapon. Anyways, now I can take the medkit and I can continue going. Here I missed a bit again of the video. I'm very sorry for that. Repeatedly, yeah. I hope it doesn't bother you at all. And I hope you're enjoying the content so far. I'm doing my best to explain. Maybe if you're a new player, I can even help you a bit, or I give you a few tips. If not, then just watch another video. Anyways, here we saw this guy. He got my car pretty low though. I tried boosting him, but he had a lightsaber and he dodged me. I get the high ground so I can try spraying him from the top, but he suddenly already appears up here, like right there. So I try running away, finding a better vantage point from where I can spray him from where I have an advantage. So I get kicked out of my car since it was flooded with water. But luckily I have my lightsaber, I can rotate up again, and here I can jump into my car, getting the high ground. So now we're being pressured from multiple sides. Now, I don't know what happened here personally. I just got forced from somewhere. I don't know if there was someone in the bush or something. Anyways, if anyone knows what happened here and can explain to me, that would be really nice. We got a knock. I decided to not go down straight since there was too many boulders and rocks. I would have jumped over these. So I decided to go down at the side. I wait for my team to get in. And here we can continue. As you can see, we also all have crowns, so we would really like to win this. Anyways, one of my teammates got in and the other one were waiting for him since he's getting out. I got splashed, which could give me some speed later, I don't know. Anyways, We get my teammate, we continue driving and trying to engage to the last 16 people. Here I crashed. And as you see, I'm still pretty new to the game. I'm not as good. Here we take the water. I'm pretty surprised that we got this far without sinking. Anyways, here we sink eventually, but we still get to the car, get to the edge with our car, and my team can just hop back in. I don't know what he was doing right there. I think he tried catching a water sprite. By the way, I think water sprites are a pretty good heal too. Like if you want to carry them, that's a good idea if you're like in a squad or something. But like if you play solo, since they would heal as much as 3 big pots, I don't think it's worth carrying them. But it can heal your team together, which can be pretty good. And you have free uses. Anyways, here we continue there to go there. And also, if you're still watching, don't mind to like and subscribe. That would really help me since I'm trying to grow as a content creator. Here we go on range with these people again. My team and we spray them pretty good, and we get a few kills there. We actually wiped almost the rest of the lobby. Now my video is gonna cut very soon since it's another visual glitch, or I think I just accidentally did not record the win. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my content, and that's basically the end of the video. Have a nice day. I don't know, maybe share this video with your